We're now into the month of June, so as I do every single month, I'm going to be taking a look at all of the latest Animal Crossing news headlines that you should know about. We've gotten some interesting pieces of news that I wanted to share with you, so let's jump right into the video. First though, consider leaving a like if you're excited for some Animal Crossing news, and let's do this. Now, probably one of the biggest Nintendo announcements we got last month is Nintendo confirming the successor to the Nintendo Switch, which had been heavily rumored for a long time. And they revealed this as a part of their financial report, something they do at the end of every fiscal year. During this, they reported on how well Animal Crossing New Horizons has been doing since the last time we checked in. And thanks to new data, we can now see that New Horizons has sold upwards of 45 million copies, which is a lot. This keeps it as the second best-selling Nintendo Switch game, just behind Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, which continues to sell well to this day. Now, the last time we got these numbers, I believe, was back in October, and Nintendo confirmed then that it was on 43.38. So, in less than a year, the game has sold nearly another 2 million copies, which is pretty crazy to think about. It means that the game is still growing exponentially well and grew really well over the holiday season, which is definitely fantastic news for Animal Crossing New Horizons. I've still noticed a ton of new players joining us and interacting with my videos, so welcome to you if you joined within the last 6 months or so. It's great to have you. But overall, this is just fantastic news for Animal Crossing as a franchise. It shows them that Animal Crossing is still an incredibly popular game, and it is beloved by players. It's something that people are buying Nintendo Switches for and still picking up even after 4 years. So really, this can only encourage them to work harder on future Animal Crossing games, so they can try and see some of the success of New Horizons on their new console whenever that will release. Hopefully new players will continue to join us with Animal Crossing New Horizons. It's great to see the community expand, and it's great news for the future of the franchise as well. Now, if you're a Nintendo Switch Online subscriber, you'll be able to head over to the section and check out some new icons very soon for Animal Crossing New Horizons. These are icons of villagers and special characters who are celebrating their birthday in the month of June. So if you're missing any of these from the past years, now would be a great time to collect them. You will have had to have played Animal Crossing New Horizons at least 3 times in the past 30 days if you do want to access these icons, which is a bit unfortunate, but if you have managed to do that, then you can redeem your platinum points to get them immediately, which is definitely good. They tend to have some random special characters. I can't remember who it is exactly in June, but if you did get all of the icons last June, then there won't really be anything new here for you. Still, I'm sure there's a lot of people out there who haven't managed to collect every single icon yet at this point. I certainly haven't. So if you want to, head into the Nintendo Switch Online section and see if those new June icons are available and ready, and maybe change your profile picture. Why not? You can create some really cool things with it. Moving onwards, I usually don't share too much news about Animal Crossing Pocket Camp in these videos, as honestly it seems like the bulk of my audience isn't too interested in the game at this point. However, there was actually a very special announcement from the game which I think a lot of people would want to learn about. Over on their official Twitter account, they confirmed they've added 8 new campers to the game, which brings the total up to an incredible 407, which means that all villagers have arrived in Pocket Camp. This is an incredibly big milestone given the game has been out for so many years at this point now. The fact that all of the villagers are finally here is honestly really cool, especially as the game started out with so few, and I'm sure a lot of you remember that if you played back in 2017. This little video which I'm showing on screen gives you a good look of when all of the new villagers were added and such, and yeah, it literally lasted up until 2024, but now everyone is here. Of course, this does not include special villagers like the ones missing from the original Animal Crossing GameCube game. It also does not include some of the crossover villagers like Inkwell and such, which were only in Animal Crossing New Leaf's Welcome Amiibo update. But it's pretty much every villager I believe that you can find in Animal Crossing New Horizons at least, so that is definitely really cool and a huge milestone for the game. The fact that this game is still kicking after all this time and getting new content is honestly pretty sweet to me, although of course, like most of you, I do wish it was Animal Crossing New Horizons too. I've honestly kind of been considering going back and trying a little bit more of Pocket Camp after seeing this little trailer. I don't know, it just made me super nostalgic for the game, and the fact that now there's such a huge variety of different villagers that you can meet and invite to your campsite That's just something I find really cool, and I'm sure a lot of other people will too. So I'm definitely going to have to consider going back at some point and seeing what new villagers I can meet. It's been quite a long time since I last played the game, so there's a lot I've missed. Whilst we're here talking about Pocket Camp, I do also want to share that they did reveal the sneak peek for all of the special items coming throughout the month of June. These seem to be kind of based on a sort of mysterious kind of theme. You've got some wisteria here, you've got some very purple themed items and such, some flames and fire, lots of Japanese inspired items as well, which look incredibly cool. And yeah, I know exactly what you're all thinking. You wish this was in Animal Crossing New Horizons, and I so badly do too. Pocket Camp is still getting such amazing items at this point, and whilst a lot of these will require you to spend real money, at least if you want to get everything in a timely fashion, you know, it's still something that I wish we could have in New Horizons. It would really fill the game with so many cool and interactive items. But sadly, these are actually made by a third party, not Nintendo themselves, so the chances of ever seeing them come to the game is probably incredibly low. I do not think it'll ever happen, sadly. Now, you might remember last month, they announced 2 new major Animal Crossing LEGO sets, which will be releasing from August the 1st, 2024. These are KK's Concert at the Plaza, which has figures of KK Slider, Audie, and Isabelle, as well as a huge Resident Services set, and also Fly with Dodo Airlines, which has Wilbur and also Tangy 2, and of course the Seaplane and Airport. Well, I can confirm that these are now live for pre-orders on the LEGO website. If you Google LEGO Animal Crossing, it should come up on the official website and you can pre-order them right away. They also have detailed pictures of the sets as well, which is really cool to see. You get a better look at all of the different pieces and such, as well as the box art. And honestly, these sets look really amazing. I'm so excited to get my hands on these. I'm really tempted once again to maybe do a giveaway. I think that could be a fun idea. But yeah, these are looking really amazing, honestly, and they're definitely a lot better than the sets we got at the very start. I think they would have seen an even more positive reaction from fans if they had come straight out of the gate with these 2 major sets, because they honestly look so good. It doesn't seem like there's any pre-order bonuses like last time where you could get the little maple poly bag and build her pumpkin garden. They might announce something like that later on, but I believe by this point when they did the previous LEGO, we already knew about that, so it doesn't seem like something like that is coming this time around. Still, if you want to make sure you don't miss out on them, it might be a good idea to pre-order now so you can have them from August 1st onwards. I'm definitely looking forward to when they release. It's good to have something exciting Animal Crossing related to look forward to over the summer. So that's all the Animal Crossing news I've got to share with you for now. I really hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you're looking forward to down in the comments section below. If you made it to the end, be sure to comment Bob's Gang so I know you did. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like, and if you haven't already, consider subscribing and turning on notifications for more.